Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. The Industrial Revolution 4.0, which refers to automation, physical cyber system, artificial intelligence, and robots, has changed many aspects of human's life, including education. The Industrial Revolution 4.0 has shifted some of the meanings and methods of the education in the world, including Indonesia.
Indirectly, the Industrial Revolution 4.0 was accelerated by the COVID-19 pandemic that occurred throughout the world. Because of this pandemic, everyone is forced to do all the things by digital. From this example, we can see how this Industrial Revolution worked and what impact they had on humans' life, especially in education.
The digitalization of education is now embraced by the educators and the educational institutions almost in all areas of Indonesia. Teaching and learning now can be conducted from anywhere and anytime. Learning doesn't have to be done directly face-to-face in a physical classroom. We can use various digital platforms for learning that will save more energy and time. Through the grip of a gadget, we can communicate easily even though we are far apart. Learning can be conducted by voice message, social media, and so on.
Accessing information on the internet has opened up vast opportunities for students to learn more from various sources. It's very easy to find the information you need on the internet. Various forms of learning resources are also available. They can learn from scientific journals, blogs, articles, videos, or online training to improve their skills and knowledge. And many students have taken the advantage of these opportunities to improve their academic and non-academic skills.
The ease of communication and the information has changed many people's views that not just a school is a place to seek knowledge. Knowledge can be sought from anywhere. It's just a matter of how we can change the information to collaborate and create an innovation. With the fast flow of information, students are expected to think critically to select the best and reliable information as well as to solve their own problems without teacher interference. Most students are become more aware of many false information in the internet and become more careful to selecting what is the best for their learning.
Although on one hand, the world of education has changed a lot due to Industrial Revolution 4.0, but on the other hand, there are some unexpected things as a result of this Industrial Revolution 4.0.
The economic differences between the community and the students make the digitalization of only available for those who are in the upper and the middle classes. For those who are in the lower classes, they have some difficulty to adapt the digital education. First, they cannot afford to buy all the equipment such as a computer or even a smartphone. Second, they need to have a good digital network so they can support their gadget and their learning process, especially for those who are living in rural areas.
Even though technology 4.0 is adapting very quickly, the human resources that we currently have are not ready to adapt or to use it. Teachers are not ready to embrace the use of technology in their classroom, and the traditional ways of learning and teaching are still highly prevalent, and teachers or parents are still believing that technology is bad. This perhaps also causes that the fact most of parents rely their children's education solely on school instead of playing an active role on their children's educations. Parents are too busy and don't have time to accompanying their children to study. This causes students to use their gadgets for games or other unimportant things besides studying.
Apart from that, online learning apparently cannot totally replace the offline learning or face-to-face learning because as a social beings, humans need to interact and establish the relationship with other people. In fact, the online learning have a negative impact on the physical and mental health of a student if it is not balanced with a real human interaction. As we can see, there are so many students who fell sick and getting depressed because of the online learning that happened during the pandemic that lasts for 2 years.
In essence, The Industrial Revolution 4.0 brings positive and negative change in our education world. The ease of communication and information has led us to the advancement of innovation. But on the other hand, we are not ready and nothing can replace real human interaction in our life. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.